glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Takes a handoff. It's Harden. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Turns it on in midfield. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Mustangs line up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Bears offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bears decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's got an open man. Ripping pulling off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
That's caught. It's Cooper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Gives it on the option. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll start this drive firing. Outside the pocket, lets it go. On target over the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the back. Going to sling it on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bears! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Spins away from one. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Quick strike complete.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, SMU! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking for room. It's Kent. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Reese. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Missouri State.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Throws him with the stiff arm. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Moves away as he feels pressure. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in, it's Harden. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Mustangs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and short now, they snap it from their own 46. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. Spins away. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So here comes the Bear offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Looking for room, it's Kent. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. The Bears will go for it on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
Pushes ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3, now it's second and goal. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks, it gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
They got Zippo Zilch on the last play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He leaves it with his back. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Gums. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. And the Mustangs with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Got it in the middle. It's Pitts. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. They'll send the back in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, SMU! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point was good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 10 over Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Finds a man in the middle. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Young. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. The Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. A first down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Good, solid tackle.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Pressure coming. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They closed the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. Across the 25, he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the option. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Jennings. Grabbed over the middle, it's Cooper. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Mustangs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inch it, you just have to go execute. They do it.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Wide open spaces. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down.
3rd down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big 1st.
Touchdown, Mustangs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Yeah, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Catch open down the middle.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Young. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Rush is on him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. With the catch, it's Pitts. They knock him down. but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Missouri State. A great catch and run for 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Here comes the heat. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Reese. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. The Bears in a good spot here with second and short. Right back to the well. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Townsend. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Bears! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Jennings. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Direct snap. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Young.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Fires left. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
It's complete. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the option, the give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Makes the catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harden. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield.
There he goes. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. And they're looking for a fourth quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Catch in the middle, it's Reese. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. you're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man.